What kind of security did you provide? Security that stood by for several minutes, watching MPs dragging and pulling tables, uprooting microphones. It didn't happen at the spur of the moment. It didn't happen in a twinkle of an eye. It took time. It degenerated into the breaking of tables. What security did you provide? This guy is incompetent. He should be sacked one time. The MPs did not get up and started breaking tables all of a sudden. They were arguing, and then they started moving tables. It took time before they raised the tables and started breaking the legs of the tables. So this was not enough time for you to gather and regather and call for backup. How can you trust such a guy to give us ample security in case we heard that there was a terrorist hiding in one of the rooms? Good security is security that can live up to expectation in periods of uncertainty. Should I repeat this? Security is when you plan for uncertainties. You don't have to say, oh, because every day Parliament comes and sits and nothing really happens. For that matter, you expect that to happen every time? Then what would be the need for fire service? My brother, my sister, fire service is supposed to be there and prepare for any uneventualities. That is what we're talking about. Any eventuality that happens, man, or uneventuality that will happen, man, fire service and every kind of security must be ready. That is why the army, if you know what the Ghana army is all about, you know what they say? They say always battle ready. You sat down, watch these people degenerate into the kindergarten boys that they are, with no morals and manners. Destroyed public property. Then you come and tell me that you provided enough security. What security? It tells us that you have been sleeping on the job. How many people were in Parliament? How many MPs were involved in the breaking of the tables and breaking of the microphones? You couldn't contain them. You are telling us that you provided enough security. What a joke. What prevented you from whipping those dishonorables who were breaking the tables? Whip the hell out of them. Chase them out like the little rats that they are. That's what you should have done. Whip the hell out of them. Whip the hell out of them. When persuasion fails, force must be applied. Why you don't have bells? You don't have batons? Next time they are coming there to misbehave like the little rats that they are, who want us to call them honorables, they will know that bells and batons are ready for their heads. If you can go to a shaman and beat people who are demonstrating and breaking things, whip them with batons, whip them with bells. Why don't you whip those little rats in the Parliament House who were misbehaving? You come and tell me that you provided what security? It's a mockery of security. Or your security only provides tea and butter and bread to the people. Security in the Parliament House has now become what is that thing called? My brother, they have become pantry boys. All you do is to provide tea and bread and butter. Policemen are now busily providing tea and butter and bread. That is security. What kind of security is that? Policemen are now pantry boys. When parliamentarians are going on break, they are those who serve the tea. They are those who serve the bread. They are those who serve the rice and chicken. Oh, Jesus have mercy. Is that what they are? Pantry boys. If you whip these little rats, next time they are coming into the parliament house, they will remember that if they lose their morals and their common sense, they will be whipped like the rats that they are. That's what we're talking about. You failed, my brother. You failed. I leave it here.
No, mamma, no. It is 7,000. What do you allowance? Hey, say no one in any. Oh, Satan, anyway.
What is 7,000 every weekend? And then they take a valuta. Then you're working valuta. Oh, it's a mamma knows. So is if you always is mammy, this is your fian. This is now. Yeah. Why you say? Why you say?
No offer, dear, but hey, it's 7,000 on them.
At the coin, 7 entertainment. 7. What do you say if you are?
Paluta ya show ni adia no wa kontra yes wo holista ni di holista ni di holista ai holista eye dua dua eye yentumi na yentumi edi yentumi ajay ma say why you couldn't die what was it? My good die. I
say, to me, Obama, so why you couldn't.
Holy Star, you could die. I was just 7,000. Holy Star, where you could now
7 million. A weekend and
84 again. What you would did? Oh,
the Nisi candy and for not the entertainment.
Entertainment 7,000
every week.
That be now what you be at.
You say we could be a Bosumbia.
What did
7,000 Ghana cedis.
No, Obiaka to
yes, I'm not here. I will catch you.
Every grand, yes, sir. On the
now, I'm going to 250 Ghana.
Wait, has
nice. Yes, we can do. And Timaban said, Bujaya, you may. Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday 9. Friday, you remember that. And young woman, you are so good with the Biamna to Muhui.
Woman, the name yet, and
Nam Safari. Not Safari so for now, Oquania Joe, 3,000 a night.
Why the catcher, Sassa? Hey, Cratty, yes, something called who be that. Yeah, $250. Hey, and cry their town, no, bad hand and yada.
I saw bet me aqua, that's all back up, you.
Oh, them thing. What's happening?
No, they
check. What's it?
What are you doing?
Say entertainment 7,000 what the other say.
Wow.
What's it?
And you knew.
One more for my one sharing papa. Go for the young ready. Hey! And no, yes, say you. What you want to utilities, no light.
David.
What your Baba group? You are not the animal who do trick on contemano 3,000. No, Crawford say one family.
I will just get on farm.
Crawford or Cromo.
What said your mother?
Oh, that what yet to and now will be a first cancer wardrobe and come to a moment. Alban first cancer and passing wardrobe. Non quality film come to Macophobia. What's a question? Come the one, Missy, a Burma grand and Kavia has got no cry for Cracobet. Can you be a man? What's someone got? Burma has got Biziano. And say, Ziano. The filling station went to me.
None will be grandpa or be grandpa Jacqueline if you have. Now, boy, see, Fred, you know, say, how to be a can scan. Now, what about you? Woman, baby, Yawa,
be so sad. If you for Riano.
Remember,
that 1 million buy.
Aye, yeah, you be so.
I near Kaguma, Number could be so no what by more Bema.
No, Monsieur Viano. Now, Yaki and what to
where now say Mukra say, yeah, Ben Cat, Nancy, oh, one more Crawford Riano.
so anka
ɛhɔ no kɔ post
mama de wiam ketewa bi pɛ na mo ka
na mo kɔgye yɛ na ye security fo na hina ma mo ka kyerɛ me ne sɛ wo kɔgye sika wo police station no wa ma sadan nyama
ya tifi
na nyama na sɛ ne baba nkrofo
o duadua mu akɔ ba bi a o ba sika te na wo twe kakra bi si mu a wo beduru adwuma mu na ofrɛ
wo ba sika ye di
wo beduru adwuma mu na ofrɛ ɛsia de da hɔ na ɛhyɛ botom ni ekoyi a yɛ kɔ ayɛ nka hwe ada na mo te sa ada na mo te sa wo baby a wo ba adwuma na nsa wo ho nyɛ dɛ no aduadua mu a nsa akɔi wa kyekyere sika bi ahye baabi na akɔtwem kakra wo beduru adwuma mu na kɔ ba me say we bia say anopa ye bɛn na bia waduadua mu akɔhwɛ wodropu mu sɛ maami akyekyere ni sika ahye baabi na akɔtwem a wo beduru adwuma mu abon sɛ kɔ ba
wo kɔ ukɔtwa ba ni sika msai ewi
Uwe adwuma mu abon sɛ kɔ ba kɔ yɛ ba do za kɔ na hu ade no ade me ma mo tisa
ya mo ntwe fanfinfi na
yɛ sika ne atwefa na so bia no pa bia mo kan
na me mesma sɛ kɔtɔ ade ebrɛ me me gye me sisa nsama de ade kɔ no me sika hu
na mo tisa me yɛ dia mama mi ska yan spread obi anya bi ani ɔno nko a ɔkɔ ne kurom gua mo de mo ha adwene ɔkɔ ne kurom ayi a ontia
the top on makeup
o me say wo ko ayi a na dian etia de ba bia ya dinyo na sika kakra bi obeyi om de beyi aduane no se de obekasa pa
den na esi wo fie
o hwi si wo fie na sika ba bia ko de sika ba bia ko de na be ya
ya bi san ko twi mu mebo a
o da bia na de manye
agwari
na de manye
agwari nye
Unia 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.